What's going on, guys? If your boy James Tam on 3 side Tan Tiger 01, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, follow me on Twitter Tan Tiger 01, Twitch and Instagram on, follow me on Instagram as well, hit that bell notification button. This is gonna be my thoughts on the first test match between Bangladesh and New Zealand 2019 in New Zealand. I told you so. I am gonna tell you I told you so, so I'm telling you, I told you so. For Bangladesh, this is only going to be an opportunity to get individual milestones. For New Zealand, they are going to win this 3-0 or like maybe even like at best 2-0. Bangladesh are not winning a single match in this one. And those individual performances came. Those individual milestones came. Mahmudullah got 100. Shammo Sarkar got his first 100. In fact, he fell one short of 150. Tamim Iqbal got 100, and I would say he was set up for a second 100, but very unluckily out. He was out very unluckily because he ducked a ball, leaving his bat up, and the ball just brushed the bat and went into the keeper's gloves. The periscope, if you will. In terms of bowling, you know what? To an extent, I'm with Courtney Walsh over here. You have to give them time. They had 4 test matches between them 3. You have to give them time. And by the way, in those 4 test matches, I doubt they bowled too many overs. Especially Khalid Ahmed. I doubt he bowled too many overs. But yeah, you have to give them time. Like, with Bangladesh, here's the thing. Yeah, they were rotating the singles and whatnot, but they did not know how to properly bowl on this pitch. Because on this pitch, I felt like you have to bowl, you have to switch it up by floating the ball. If you're a medium fast bowler, you know exactly what this means. By floating the ball to a point, or by bowling at the pitch to the point. You know exactly what this means. Floating the ball, you're floating the ball, you're aiming for something else. Floating the ball generally, like, you might get more swing or whatnot to a point, but bowling at the pitch, you will get more bounce from a particular angle. And trust me, I have done this myself. From one length, you can, if you're skilled enough, you can generate variable bounce from one length. It's not just in the pitch. It's also it's also in the bowler's actions, and it's also in how the ball is delivered. Okay, I thought they should have experimented with that. Although, like at this level, I thought they would know something about that. Okay, maybe another problem was someone like Abu Haider was not here, or Mustafizur Rahman was not here, because you had 3 right arm seamers and 1 right arm off spinner, and Shammo Sarkar gets 2 wickets, who's also a right arm seamer, like a medium pacer. Shammo Sarkar gets 2 wickets. Okay, so that sort of tells me like Bangladesh did not know how to bowl on this pitch. And by the congratulations to New Zealand, even though at the expense of Bangladesh, scored their highest ever test total. And congratulations to Kane Williamson as well, scoring his second double century. In fact, Kane Williamson is, I believe he's only number 2. Or number 2, number 3. He's way high up there in terms of the current test batsmen. And it's not like Bangladesh bowlers bowl like absolutely rubbishly. They did get some streaky edges and some they did get some half chances, and yes, there were 1 or 2 chances that were dropped. One of them, I believe, it was particularly off a spinner. It was dropped. So yeah, you can at least in the fielding department, like, you have to step up your game. Now, Bangladesh at least learned some lesson in the second innings. What New Zealand did, however, is unlearn some lessons and overdo some other lessons. Too many short balls. Too many short balls. In the end, well, Tamim Iqbal was unlucky. In the end, Mahmudullah was out, bowled. Shammo Sarkar was out, bowled. And these were your two highest scorers. These were your two highest scoring innings in the second, the highest number of runs in your second innings. These were the two highest scoring batsmen in the second innings. Yeah, the short ball trap, yeah, it's not gonna work all the time. Yeah, Bangladesh have a problem with short pitch delivery, but okay, take for example in the first innings. Trent bowled. He bowled an absolute unplayable beauty of a delivery to get Shadman Islam out. It wasn't as good as the 1992 famous the Wasim Akram delivery, but still, this was a damn good delivery to get Shadman Islam out. And here's the thing, like in this pitch, I believe you can exploit swing and bounce more than seam. This is why I was clamoring so much for an Abu Haider to show up, because he seems like he's a swing bowler. But yeah, there's nothing really much to say. It seems like for the second test, Mushfiqur Rahim might actually be fit, and if he is fit, Muhammad Mithun is going out, because at least Liton Das, I believe, scored a few more runs than Muhammad Mithun. At least in the first inning, showed a bit more promise than Muhammad Mithun. In terms of the pace attack, maybe bring Mustafiz back, sit out Abu Jaid, or who knows, maybe even sit out Mehdi Miraz. But then again, like, Mehdi Miraz can at least hold up one end in terms of batting, although he's done it less often than not, but we know he has the potential to hold up one end. Abu Jaid, Khalid Ahmed, Mustafizur Rahman, and Ibadat Hussain, all of them bat like number 11. You cannot have 4 number 11s starting from number 8, 9, 10, and 11. Because given that Bangladesh is number 9 ranked team, New Zealand number 2 ranked team, you have to always play your best side available. As for New Zealand, I would say, they would probably play the same playing 11 in the third test match. If they go in 2-0, then they will make a change. If this test match gets rained out, which hopefully won't happen, the second test match hopefully won't happen, or Bangladesh miraculously manages to draw it, and even more miraculously manages to win it, I don't see too many changes coming in the third test in this series. I see New Zealand having pretty much a consistent side. All right, that's about it, guys. Let me know who your playing 11 would be for the second test, and what did you think about this test match, the first test? What were your positives that you took out? And as always, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. This is Bodhi and Stamon, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.